This is the Hoff Time Report with Idaho Freedom Foundation President Wayne Hoffman, one of Idaho's most respected, influential public policy voices.
Yes, indeed. Once again, welcome back for another Hoff Time Report coming to you from the Hoff Building in beautiful downtown Boise. Idaho education officials are being dishonest when they say there's no evidence of leftist indoctrination in our public schools and universities. They're also being dishonest when they claim that the newly signed House Bill 377 prevents critical race theory from being taught. Now, the legislation is certainly helpful. It says that students can no longer be compelled to personally affirm, adopt, or adhere to a doctrine of hate that's embodied in critical race theory. But despite media reports to the contrary, the new law does not ban teaching CRT, nor does it ban teachers from being trained in how to treat some students as victims of systemic racism. As the Idaho Freedom Foundation's Anna K. Miller discovered recently, so-called culturally responsive teaching is baked into Idaho's rules for teacher certification. Those rules might explain why Idaho's teacher certification requirements demand educators promote social justice. Look it up, it's true. It also probably explains why some schools in Idaho are openly recruiting teachers who are social justice warriors. Again, look it up. It's on our website. You can check the links yourself to see that it is true. The alphabet soup of education lobby organizations in Idaho, the ones running around claiming that there's nothing to see here when it comes to indoctrination, have been steeped in this stuff for years. The Idaho Education Association, the labor union, has for years hosted workshops on the idea that our schools are hotbeds of institutional racism. The union promised the National Education Association a few years ago that it would train and educate teachers to become active radical probably too, but also active racial and social justice advocates. The NEA has also had the IEA on its list of poster children for what it takes to combat systemic racism, noting that the union here in Idaho has made promises that it would hold racial awareness trainings, build book lists for classrooms, curriculum, and libraries, and have their ideas incorporated into school policies and into labor negotiations. During the school year that's underway, Idaho teachers continued to hold workshops on social justice in which they talked about how to infuse critical race theory and culturally responsive training into Idaho's classrooms. Such trainings also included materials from the radical left's Southern Poverty Law Center, which actually has what they call a Learning for Justice project. Caught in the middle are our teachers, many of whom don't want to have anything to do with this leftist garbage. These teachers are good people who simply want to teach kids to read, write, and do math. Most teachers say they're being drowned out and silenced by special interest groups and a government education system that has been building to this point for many years. The consequence is that many kids go to school and they learn that they should hate America. They're being taught that our institutions are racist and that certain people are privileged and others are disadvantaged. They're being taught that children need to judge others based on the color of their skin. They're told that they're either a victim or an oppressor. They go home with the knowledge that they and you are part of the problem. House Bill 377 is a start, but it's clearly not enough. Idaho parents, teachers, and students need more help. They need the state legislature to step up. Lawmakers need to go all the way and put an end to the leftist indoctrination that's happening in Idaho's public schools. Thank you again for watching. Be sure again to hit the like button, subscribe, share this content with your friends, and we'll talk to you again next time.
You've been listening to the Hoff Time Report with Wayne Hoffman. Be sure to visit idahofreedom.org for Wayne's articles, IFF research, and show notes from today's episode.